What is this camera angle? What is this camera? Where am I? So, guys, I'm up north, and I missed the game. I was travelling today, and I've watched the highlights, and I'm going to be real with you. I haven't seen enough. So this is going to be a very short and sweet Operation Arsenal, mainly just so I don't miss it. I haven't missed one in, I think I've been doing this 7, 8 years. Crazy. I've got this catalogue going all the way back to the Wenger era, going through the Unai Emery era, and now, obviously, we're here with Arteta. And, I've had a little chat with a Sunderland fan, Andy, if you're watching this. He told me that 3-0 was a little bit flattering. The thing is, the highlights I saw only had Arsenal highlights. There was nothing. I didn't see anything from Sunderland. Actually, no, there was one. There was one clip, and this is the official Sky Sports highlights. So I don't know how truthful that is. It might just be he's a bit of a Sunderland. There's a bit of Sunderland bias there. But also there could be plenty of Arsenal bias, people saying that 3-0 was fair. But from the highlights, it's hard to know, isn't it? Because I've seen 3 minutes worth. Zubamendi, wow, what a finish. I need to see that again a few more times. It looked like he hit it kind of across. He kind of crossed the ball, as in with his foot. I don't mean he crossed it in. I mean he's hit across the ball, and it's given this wild trajectory. I don't even know how to explain it. What a goal. That technique is amazing. And then, of course, Gyokeres getting 2 goals. I'm seeing Havertz involved plenty. Was Jesus bad? Is there a reason that Gyokeres came on and got 2? Why was Jesus not able to score? I don't know. Obviously, highlights don't show the whole game, so maybe I can find extended highlights somewhere. But I think the big picture here is, obviously, we've won the game. And I think, Andy said it, Sunderland fans said it, although 3-0 maybe is a bit flattering, looking at the stats, it seemed like it was a bit more tight than just a 3-0 battering. But Arsenal deserved to win. That's the big picture here. And obviously, we're 9 points clear right now. Villa dropped points again today. Hopefully, City drop points tomorrow. Is it tomorrow or Monday they play? I actually don't know. My head's a bit of a mess at the moment with the travelling up north. But I'm just super relieved. Super relieved we've won that. When we went to the Stadium of Light, we obviously conceded a very late equaliser. And it was a tough game. But obviously going to the Stadium of Light is a much tougher game than a home game against Sunderland. So I always had full confidence that we would win today. And, I purposely didn't check the score. I watched the highlights without knowing the score. I got someone, my good old grandfather, to find the video for me. And it's weird watching a game via highlights, not knowing the score. I haven't done that since, the Match of the Day era. Or I think Match of the Day is still going, but I haven't watched that in years. So, super, super happy. I thought 3-0 was, a fair result based off what I saw, but obviously stats and watching the full game show a different story. But like I said, it's going to be really short and sweet. I haven't seen enough, and this is the first time that I'm probably going to be doing an Operation Arsenal that is, less than 5 minutes. I really don't have much to say. It seemed like a pretty simple, straightforward game. I have seen some funny quotes, by the way, elsewhere. I saw the Spurs game, the United Spurs game, and the red card. And since then, Thomas Frank has come out and said that Romero doesn't get many red cards. And then the reporter said he's got the most for Spurs in the Premier League. And then he said, "Oh, I didn't know that. Please never, ever sack Thomas Frank. Please. He is the gift that keeps on giving." I've seen Palmer scored a first half hat-trick, 2 of them penalties, I believe. Right now, Brentford are beating Newcastle. What is up with Newcastle this season? Crazy. So realistically, as us Arsenal fans sit pretty at the top, 9 points clear, it's over to City now. We will see how they get on. Apologies for not doing a usual Operation Arsenal. No stats on screen, but I'm not able to today. So I'll be back for the next game like usual. And thank you, Sunderland, for the 3 points. How do I turn this thing off? There it is. Bye.